It was about 3 years ago when I heard the first prophecy, and I never used to be that proud of being in India, because I know you probably have felt the pinch of or something. But God, He has chosen us to be among the few that show forth His good qualities in taking care of the land and the children and caring for one another. And where I was raised up in Holy Cross, Alaska, they had a Catholic church there which taught us how to forgive one another. And we had our own Athabascan ways too, which is the first time I've seen the Chicaloon, how they welcome someone to the land. And it's not the same, but it's sort of similar how they signal the coming of an event into the village, so that everyone pays attention and knows what's going on, and that it could be passed on to the children. But in this prophecy, God said He was going to raise up the native people, every last one of them, no matter what you see or what you see other people doing to your children, or the things that they might overdo in, He is going to take them out and away on into heaven. So I thought, well, I'd like to see that for sure, you know. And actually we stood up and danced in that meeting for the first time, because we used to be taught that it was not the thing to do, dancing, native way. But I tell you what, Robin, I forget her last name, but she knows how to drum. She's from Minto. And they told her to come and drum, and she said, I don't think so. And they said, for God, will you do this? And she said, for God, she wouldn't. So she went up there and drummed. I tell you, there was about 500 white women started with us too. And it was such a thing. I mean, it's just like we were all laughing and talking, and it kind of burst forth. That was 3 years ago. And every year there's been like a message. And so now I have a better attitude toward myself and toward the Native people, that I'm a Native person. And God's going to call us as a nation, and we will march out like Harriet Belleau from down in the southeast Alaska. When they have their dance, they sing when the saints come marching in, and Randy would have been at the front of the procession, and his band, and everyone follows there after, then everything starts. So it's a little different. But I appreciate every one of you coming and speaking to Randy, because that's what we do as Native people. We uphold each other all the way up until the end, and then a new beginning where we'll see that day all together. And that time, we're going to do some really fancy dancing too, because we won't be old or achy or too young and not know what to do. And one of those prophecies said that Jesus was the best fancy dancer, and He would be able to teach you. So thank you very much in the name of Jesus.
Randy's right in the way when he gets a hug, naturally.
Okay. Really?
Oh yeah, it's recording.
For posterity. We know that.